We live right now. We got Pt.1 in the building.
Yo,
All right, Ray, tell us what you about the studio today, man. What you doing out here, man?
oh wait, I can't hear you a little bit. Can you turn it up?
I said, what you doing in the studio today? What brings you by to us?
Oh, right now I just came to let y'all know about like my new stuff I got going on. I got my new single just dropped. It's the intro to my mixtape called Doves. I just dropped this on all streaming services on YouTube, Pandora, all that good stuff. And just to let y'all know, the other stuff I got going on. Like my mixtape is dropping soon. I already shot my first video and I'm getting ready to put that out. I'm trying to get it on Say Cheese Digital, you feel me? Try and, do something big.
So the name of the mixtape is Doves.
Yeah, the name of the mixtape is Doves.
After the tracks was Doves.
Yeah, I mean, cause like when you register it, it's like whatever you have as the name, you gotta have it. I don't know, it's some weird stuff. Like you gotta have it as the name, so I had to put Doves in it because it got Doves on the cover of the single.
Okay, you wrote that by yourself?
Yeah, I wrote it all by myself. It didn't take me that long. It took me like probably I want to say like an hour or two because it's really just an intro track, like just to set the tone so people know who I am and stuff like that.
Yeah, when I heard that word, it's like a real club banger. I ain't gonna lie. Anybody compare you to Meek Mill or anything like that when they heard it?
I mean, it's more of a like Meek Mill type beat, but me personally myself, like I'm not no like Meek Mill type person, you feel me? Like, I mean, yeah, I can make music like that, but I make all type of music, so it's just not like, that's not the only thing you're getting from me. So every time you hear me, don't think you're gonna hear that, you feel what I'm saying?
Okay. I know, Ray, that's your government name? Like, that's your rap name? How you came about that?
My rap name is Ray, my real name is Raekwon, so I just shorten it, it's like it's just a nickname. So, yeah, I spelled it differently, and like, I just put it as my rap name because I wanted to be me at the end of the day. So I just put Ray 305 and my real name Raekwon, like the chef from the Wu-Tang Clan.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just put it together like that.
And people's hip hop fans, that's how they got the name?
Yeah, my old boy, like he listened to all that Tupac, Biggie, Ghostface Killer, all that old school, like, so I got some of that like inside my music too. Like it's just not the new school stuff. Like I put some new school stuff in it too, but like I'm more of a like old fashioned like rapper, you feel me? Like bars and stuff like that. But eventually I like to switch it up too and throw some, you feel me, new sounds and stuff inside of it.
So you're not trying to keep it one track, you're just trying to keep it like this for this crowd, this for this crowd.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like once I put out a project, like you feel me, I want everybody to be able to listen to it. Like, all right, yeah, I mostly do it with this crowd or I mostly do it with that crowd, but like at the end of the day, I want whoever listens to it to be like, oh yeah, I can listen to it. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Where you from? What's your background?
Yeah, I'm from Miami, Dade 305. You already know we repping 3 up. But yeah, like just Dade, like that's all I can really say. Like I don't want to give out like no specific area. Like just rep the whole city. You feel me?
So everything you're doing right now, you're doing for Dade County?
Yeah, everything I do it for Dade. I do it for my family, for the people that support me and stuff like that. So that's basically what it is.
Alright, bet. What school you went to in Dade?
You mean high school?
Yeah, like high school.
It depends. Like I moved around a lot, so like sometimes I was like homeschooled. By my junior year, I think I went to Edison. Then I transferred from Edison to Hollandale my senior year. Yeah, around my senior year. So I was going to school out there. But that's basically
So a little bit of crowd you were
yeah, I was a little bit in Broward. Like it wasn't like my main thing. Like it was just like, you feel me, Dade is like a whole different vibe than Broward. So it's like when I went to Broward, it was weird and like it was more so for school than, you feel me, anything else. Like it wasn't no I didn't go there for sports or nothing like that. Like it was just more for me to just finish school and like not get in trouble. Cause in Dade, you most likely gonna get into something. You feel me?
So Dade schools out here, problems out there.
Yeah, I mean Dade schools, period. Like it's gonna be more problems, more pressure, and more everything. Like I'm not saying like Broward ain't got its spots, but I'm saying like they like coming from there, just that alone, you should be like happy. You feel me? Like if you're in school and they anything could happen. Somebody could pop up, like anything. A lot of stuff going on in day schools, after school, certain spots. Like it's just like not a safe place to be all the time, unless you like good around there. You feel me?
So your face gotta be good indeed.
Yeah, your face gotta be good. Like everywhere, you gotta at least know somebody. Wherever you go, you gotta at least know one or two. Not even one or two. Like three, four, five people from that area. Cause when you get there, people gonna ask you like, "Oh, where you from?" And if you can't like relate to nobody, oh, I don't know him or none of that. Like, it's not that good. You feel me?
They might try to size you up or something.
Yeah,
like that.
something like that.
Alright, so was you rapping in high school?
I was rapping in high school, but it wasn't like I wasn't out there. Like I wasn't like, yo, I rap, listen to this, listen to that. I wasn't dropping tracks, nothing like that. I was just like more so focusing on my craft and stuff and trying to like focusing on my craft, trying to make myself better. Like I didn't want to drop nothing and for it not to be up to standard. Cause like when it come to music, I have a strict standard on my music, so it's like it gotta come out a certain way. So I didn't want to drop nothing that was trash. You feel me? And then have people listening to it, but then they like, oh, he trash, so I don't want to listen to him no more. So I ain't really drop nothing.
So this is like your first major project, and you would say like you, I know you were rapping before. You used to go by New Miami Sound.
Yeah.
That's a group.
Yeah, I used to go by New Miami Sound because it was more, but that was more of a like push to like not to get the old Miami sound. Like when I say New Miami Sound, I mean like I'm from Miami and I got a new sound. You feel me? I'm not trying to change the sound of Miami because Miami already sound one way. But what I'm trying to say, like, this is a new Miami sound. Like, you ain't never hear nothing like this before. You feel me?
Come out of Miami. Right?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say with that. But eventually, I just made my name Ray because it was simple and stuff like that. But I still like if you call me New Miami Sound, like you ain't gonna get to me or nothing.
You ain't gonna Hollywood nobody.
Yeah, I ain't finna do none of that.
But any Miami rappers out there you rocking with, like Kid Bar doing his thing, City Girls doing their thing.
I mean, like I hear them and I hear the songs they make and I hear like the things they say. Like I ain't gonna act like I don't know them or nothing. But it's like for me personally, I'm not that. I don't listen to that type of music. Like me, I listen to more like, you feel me? You got J. Cole, you got Drake, you got people like that, and like old school rappers. Like I listen to more stuff like that. Like I can't just listen to anything. You feel me? Like I'm not saying that they don't make good music, because everybody make good music in their own right and they got their own crowds and stuff like that. But I'm just saying like that's just like not my lane. Like I support them because you feel me, they from the city and stuff like that. But like that's just like not my thing.
So what's your inspiration as far as like? I know you said the older school guys. You said Pun and you said Tupac and them. But what new school rappers like is you listening to right now?
Like by new school, you mean like
who's current right now? I know you said Drake.
Yeah.
So
like I listen to Drake, J. Cole. I listen to people like Kid Cudi. Like Kid Cudi, one of my biggest inspirations. Who else? People like when I want to rap, cause like eventually like sometimes I'll be with the melodies and stuff like that. But if I want to rap, I listen to people like I listen to G Herbo sometimes, cause his flow is like crazy. You feel me?
yeah.
So like I listen to people like that, Big Sean, like people who spit. Like when I want to rap, I listen to people like that. But all around musically, like I like Kid Cudi, like Drake, J. Cole. Like I listen to more people like that. Party Next Door, like
A lot of variety of music.
yeah, a lot of variety. Like I can't just listen to the same thing.
Okay, good. So what's the history behind everything? Like, what made you want to rap? What made you feel like, you know what, I can make some money doing this?
I mean, I did like a talent show when I was like in middle school. I think it was like I was in the 7th or 8th grade, and like I think you remember that song, like I think it's called Ice Cream Paint Job.
Oh yeah, the Duro.
Yeah, we did some remix to that, and like at that time I believe I was living in Lakeland, Florida. You know where that is?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I was working.
yeah, I was living up there. Like and I was with like two of my other homeboys, and we like made a remix to it, and we like went off at the talent show. You feel me? Everybody was going crazy, and we won it and stuff like that. And I was like, dang, like the feeling you get when you're on stage and stuff, like you like, dang, it feel good. Like it's an adrenaline rush. So I'm like, at that moment, I knew I wanted to do music. So I was like, ever since then, like me and my brother Q, like we was at the crib playing around with like little mics, plugging them up to the computer, like downloading the little software and stuff like that, so we could record off of that and stuff like that, just to hear like how we would sound if we made a track. And we made like a bunch of like just random just tracks and stuff like that. But like around high school is really when I started focusing on like the craft itself and like what I'm supposed to do.
Okay, good, good. That's what's up. So right now you're doing your thing. You got a manager?
Right now, yeah, my old boy, my manager, my dad, and like we've been trying to find like different spots to perform, like, cause I feel like, well, the song already out, but I already, like I said, I already did my video, and I feel like after you hear this song in the club and stuff like that, and it start catching on and all that, like it's not gonna be a place where I'm not gonna be able to perform. So I'm trying to build connections right now with people that like could get me to perform at certain spots, even if I have to pay like sometimes, cause like as an upcoming artist, like I'm independent, like I pay for everything. You feel me? I pay
Right.
for my music.